get started making the dish is called eto, and she's chopping up first a big yam. That's going to be our base starch. I really love tangent science, and this is one of the coolest almighty photos. With the yams, they cover it with a piece of plastic, and then she adds on the cover, and that's going to boil, and so it's going to be a yam plus egg dish. We're going to let the yams boil until they're finished, but we're outside in the backyard now. This is where we're going to cook this evening for dinner. We're going to eat the grass cutter, which I'm very looking forward to, and the fish as well. And Gerard is going to cut down some fresh coconuts. Thank you very much. It was hanging on the tree 1 minute ago. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really sweet, just a hint of sourness. I mean, there literally is nothing that refreshing, and it's your juices flowing in there like a coconut. My coconut. Yeah, you can cut it. I wasn't that strong to pull it apart by myself. And then you got the all natural spoon, a piece of the husk to scoop it out. That's as good as it gets. So you like to eat grass cutter?
Yeah, normally we do when you visit the shop at the specialty.
Okay, it's really a specialty, right?
Yes, yes. And we take care of it.
The yams are all cooked. She took out the boiled eggs, and now she is just mashing the yam. This will go inside of the yam. After she mashed up the yam, then separately they boiled some palm oil with onions, brought that to a simmer, and then she poured in some of that hot oil into the yam. That's kind of like hydrating it, kind of like holding it together, because you can see that the yam looks a little like starchy, kind of dry, but rehydrating it with that flavorful palm oil.
So you make a ball like that.
Okay.
So yummy.
Grab an egg and grab some of the yam. The yam. Oh, and you can see the onions in there as well. Hey, this looks amazing. Yeah, you can feel it's starchy and kind of dry. Make a little ball like that. It has that dry yam texture, but you can taste the flavor of the palm oil. You would almost think it's pumpkin from the color, from the orange color. And now I'm going to grab some of the egg, mix it with some of the yam as well. Yeah, so that's a combination. That's the meal combination.
Yes, so yes, you also eat.
You can also eat it with groundnuts. So you just cut some groundnuts, which are peanuts, and then I'm going to take a second helping, another egg, with some peanuts sprinkled on top. Oh, the groundnuts, that's really good. Because you've got the yam is so dry that it's kind of fluffy, but then you've got the crunch of the peanuts. They contrast the textures. It's a little bit of a dry dish, but it was really an honor to have a chance to eat that home cooked, and it's a very special dish. Next, we are on our way to Elmina Castle, and the sun is at full blazing heat right now. We just made it back to the house. We're getting started cooking for dinner tonight. And first step, Emmanuel is taking the grass cutter, and you have to burn off the hair. So he's just roasting it over the fire, burning off that hair to prepare it.
Yeah, when we talk about bushmeat in Ghana, this is really, really one of the best bushmeats.
The delicacy. Oh, nice. As Emmanuel and Bernard are preparing the grass cutter, Mama is frying up the fish, and she's frying it in coconut oil. Still that aroma coming off of it, and I think she tossed in a handful of onions for that aroma. The onions, the coconut oil, the frying fish, that smells incredible. And I just love how she's using a knife to flip over the fish. She has some amazing chef skills. This is going to be just for the tempeh soup, only the grass cutter. Grass cutter today. They're using some of the grass cutter to make a grass cutter light soup with onions. It's going to be a pepper soup. And then the main portion of the grass cutter with some of the fish is going to go into a ground nut soup, which is another dish. Both of which I'm very excited to try.
This is for grinding. We are going to use all these prep grinding together. And this is molded from clay.
Chilies, garlic, there's going to be some ginger that goes in there, a little bit of tomato. Yeah, I can already sense it coming together. I love seeing the different methods, the different mortar and pestles around the world. But so many cultures have a version of mashing these spices to create a paste for soups and curries. This is another, kind of has another beautiful version. And they tossed in a couple tomatoes which are going to boil down. But yeah, that's all coming together. Actually, the grass cutter has a very unique, definitely a bushmeat aroma to it.
That's good. As we make the ground soup and the recipe for the rice soup, we need the rice to be.
And it's almost
Tomatoes that were boiling, coming to grind it, another thing.
Yeah. This
Versatile rice soup is ready.
It's ready. Okay. Next, Mama is getting prepared, starting on the ground nut soup. And so first she boiled, they're actually called garden eggs. I think it looks like a type of eggplant, but they're called garden eggs, tomatoes and chili. She boiled them, and then they're going to blend all that up to make a sauce, well, soup. So that's ground nut paste, which is it's like peanut butter, which she's mixing up. Oh, there's a little bit of grass cutter in the ground nut soup too, right? Whenever you travel, there's just nothing better than home-cooked food, a home-cooked meal prepared by a family. They've worked together to prepare dinner. Things are coming together. We're getting ready to eat pretty soon. She just added in the ground nut. Immediately you can smell that nutty aroma. Then she added in the fried fish. That's going to cook down, and that's going to be the ground nut soup. Final step before we eat, she's making the rice balls. And so she cooks the rice, so it's kind of a little bit sticky and kind of wet. But then she actually kind of mashes it with the spoon to make it more of a sticky, kind of pasty consistency. Wow, nice. These two guys over here are taking a nap on the... They can't stay out of the sand pile. Yeah, that's really incredible how she does that. She forms it into a perfect, almost like a softball shape. But first mashing the rice with the paddle. then into a bowl and just kind of like shaking it until it's smooth on the outside and in a perfect ball shape. I'm just stepping back in the kitchen. I wish you could smell the aroma of that peanut. It's just filling the air. It's incredible.
Finally, our dinner is ready, and the family is going to join in eating. Actually, the host mom and the host papa, together with you, as the two families, trying to eat this.
We're all sitting down to eat now. We're beginning with the ground nut soup. This is a dish I've been excited to try in Ghana, and there's nothing better than a home-cooked version of it. I've got both a piece of fish and a piece of the grass cutter in here, and I think I got the drumstick. I think I got the leg. First, I'll just start with the rice ball and dip it into this. Oh yeah, that's sticky, real sticky texture. Oh yeah, that's hot and it's thick from the peanuts.